Hi, thanks for joining. This is your super tired workout. Honestly, I had planned a different workout for today, but I slept like shit. I barely slept last night. And do you know why? I was thinking about my next stand-up comedy show. It's true. I don't know when other people plan their stand-up shows, but for me, it happens in the middle of the night. I can't sleep. I just sit there and go through my set and make myself laugh and make myself laugh and make myself laugh. But then it's horrible because I just literally can't get to sleep. So today we're gonna do a super simple workout. We're gonna start with some core. We'll get some band work in right off the bat too. Then we'll come up with our weights and do some cardio. I just wanna keep this workout as simple as possible. I know when I'm done, I'll feel better. I know at the end, I'll feel more awake. But right now, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So if you've ever been super tired and you still need to get your workout in, this is the workout for you. You need a band, you need weights, you need a yoga mat, and you just gotta stay with me. Just stay with me, don't fall asleep. We're gonna get through this together. This is, honestly, I don't know what the strong arm scale is. I'll tell you after class. Now that the class is over, I would say that class was about a level 3 on the strong arm scale. Burpees always throw some interesting elements into the mix. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Let's get started. So we're gonna start on the ground and we're gonna stretch out a bit. We're not gonna fall asleep. Stay with me, no falling asleep. So feet as wide as the mat, hands up overhead, tuck your chin and rock your knees from side to side. Oh, why is it that when we're tired, our body just feels so tight? Good. So knees in the center, feet face the side, knees in the center, feet face the side. Head rocks from side to side. Okay. And now come back into the very middle with the feet. They're in line with the hips. Let's do some bridges. Tuck your chin. Exhale, roll vertebra by vertebra up to the sky. Inhale, slowly roll it down. So in today's workout, we're gonna start with grounded movements. Like I said, we'll start with core and some band work for our booty and hips. But then we'll go into circuits with strength, upper body, lower body, and then cardio. And we'll start on the ground. We're gonna stay on the ground for a while today. We're not falling asleep. We're just respecting our desire to be horizontal. Last 2. Good. Last one. Great. And now let's give our brain some blood. Raise your feet up, point your feet, flex your feet, point your feet. I guess it's your heel, your ankles, plantar dorsiflexion, ankles. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees to the chest. Give yourself a hug. You've made it this far. You're so tired, but you're gonna get your workout in and it's gonna feel better after. You deserve a hug just for getting this far. Yep. Okay. Knees right over the hips, toes point, arms out to the side, bent elbow or flat hand. Knees go to the right, look left, come through center. Switch sides. Good. So moving side to side here, start kind of slow so that the knees stay completely together. Warm up the sides of the body. Knees together is the most important point. That means hips are also lined up with each other. Good. Here's 4. Here's 3. Good. Here's 2. Final one here. And now come into the center. Raise your feet directly up to the sky. Tuck your chin, reach for one leg. Send the other leg long. Double pull the up leg switch. So a little Pilates motion here. You pull the leg above you twice, and then the other leg goes long. Lower back is on the ground. Gaze towards those thighs. Ugh. Keep it going. One leg, and then the other. You might have your hands on your calves instead of your thighs. Here's 4, 3, 2. Uh-oh, I counted wrong. One more. There we go. Knees come to the chest. Interlace your hands behind your head. Elbows to the sky. Crunch and pulse. Crunch and pulse. So bringing the shoulders and the hips towards each other. Try to keep the belly still the entire time so it never pooches up. It also doesn't drop down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now hold it all up really tight. Pull your rib cage in. Lift your hips higher. Here's 4 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and release. Head to the ground. Send your left leg long. Pull your right knee into your armpit. Squeeze it tight. And then pull the right foot across the right knee, across the left leg for a supine twist. Oh, my back just cracked. Wow. I feel more awake just from cracking my back right there. And come to the center. Let's switch. Opposite knee in. Pull it towards your armpit. Good. We're slowly waking up here. A little bit of stretch, a little bit of strength. Pull the knee over. Look toward the left. Breathe deep. It'll help wake your brain up. Give some oxygen to those cognitive functions. And now come into the center. Bring both knees over your chest again. As you exhale, tuck your chin, look towards your knees. Grab your ankles with your hands. Inhale, arms and legs go long. Exhale, reach it around. Inhale long, exhale around. Try to keep the shoulders off the ground the entire time. Good. Chin is a little bit toward the throat, and it's a swimming motion to the heels. Inhale long, around. Inhale long, around. We have 5, 4, 3, getting closer. Hope your core is getting warmer. And 1. And now, hands behind the head. Bring your right elbow to your left leg in a bicycle. Left elbow to right knee, right to left to right. Keep the hips steady on the ground. No rocking hips. Ooh. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest, head down. Good job, you made it through that one. Send your right leg long. Bring your left foot straight up to the sky. Open your hands slightly wider and make sure you have a lot of space to your sides. Cross left leg over right leg, lifting left hip, and then open a big circle. Again, left over right. Oh, get those hips nice and warm. One more time this direction. Good. And then switch out to the left, over right, and up. Out to left, over right. Oh. One more round. Good. And now bend your left knee. Again, exhale, lift your chest up. Send your right leg in the sky, or long I should say. Pull the right knee in, and then the left knee in, and then the right knee. Keep going. Good. My back's starting to loosen up a bit. That's what I love about core work, is it's also a lower back stretch. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guess what? I didn't count right again. I'm tired. 1. Right knee to the chest. Right leg up to the sky. Hands wide. Cross the right over the left. Lifting right hip. And then open. Over left. And open. over, left, and open. Final round. Open to the side, over. Oh, my hip popped. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Back up to the top, and now both feet come to the sky. Head is on the ground, thumbs below the hips, just a little bit so you can keep your lower back against the ground. Drop the legs down, lift them up, drop them down, lift them up. We are almost done with our core warm-up. We have this and one more move to go. Then we grab our bands, get the booty going, and then I think we will be brave enough to start the cardio and strength. When your feet come down toward the ground, keep your rib cage moving towards your spine. Good. Here's 6, 5, oh, here's 4, 3, love this, 2, final 1, yes, and now feet up to the sky, arms open out to the side like before, make sure you've got plenty of space. With the feet, let's go pointed, drop down to the right on a diagonal, like a Regenbogen, oh my God, in German, switch to the left. What is that in English? Regenbogen. Rainbow. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? I really could not remember the English word for rainbow. Rainbow. And I don't even speak German well. That's really scary. I can't speak German well and I'm losing English. Mein Gott. Down to the right, diagonal, up to the middle, down to the left, diagonal, up to the middle. Here's 4. Oh. Here's 3. Here's 2. Final 1. Oh yeah. And center. Bring your knees to your chest, tuck your head towards your knees, rock and roll up to a seat. Okay, how are you feeling? Some more air in your brain? Good, me too. Let's get our first burn of the day. Grab onto your circle band. And then move your band up above your knees. Don't let your bandy get in a twist. No bandies in a twist. So it's just above the knees. And now we're gonna roll onto one side for a little bit of banded Pilates side series. Another one of my favorite ways to wake up. So your hand could be under your head or your arm. Move your shoulders and your hips to the back of your space, feet together. Lift and lower that top leg. Go for it. As you do this, make sure that your hips stay completely stacked. So one hip over the top of the other. Good. With the band, this adds on a lot of excitement. We'll say it that way. You'll start to feel a burn right away. You could do this without a band as well. You don't have to have a band, but just imagine in your head, you're pushing something very heavy. Engage that glute muscle in that way. Last 2, last 1. And now raise it up and pulse, a little up, down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee up, lift and lower the foot. That's all. Oh, yes. Hello. Up, foot is up, foot is up. Make sure the ribs aren't sticking out. Ow. Good. Almost there. I'm getting awake. Yep, my butt's waking up, that's for sure. It's 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. Now we're gonna draw small circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we pulse up an inch, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We have one more transition after this. We can do it. We can do it. All the way down, all the way up. 10, 9. Oh, my butt's already shaking. 7, 6, 5. I should have stayed in bed. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, quick stretch here. Keep your legs the way they are. Lift up your chest. Bring your hands to square with your shoulders and your mat. Lift your chest up and stretch the bottom side of your belly, the bottom hip. I love this. Good. I have one more part of this stretch, but you lay down on the ground, and I feel like if I lay down, I'm gonna fall asleep, so we're not gonna do it, okay? We're just gonna stay here. And now let's switch to the other side. Oh, okay. Hand under head or arm under head, butt and shoulders back, feet back, knee lifts and lowers. Press the feet together. Keep the right hip on top of the left hip. Lift, lift, lift. Keep it going. This is called a clam shell, by the way. I feel like I'm salty. I feel like a clam in salt water this morning. So hey, let's lean in to that sensation. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now lift the knee up and pulse. No. Well, too late. We already started. Don't worry. I'll fix it. 4, 3, 2. Hold the knee up. Lift and lower the foot. Oh, that's just the worst part. That is absolutely the worst part. Keep the knee up. Don't let it drop. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now keep the foot up, draw circles. We can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've already done the pulse, so we just lower, lift. Don't stay down there. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Sit on up again. Stretch out the lower half of the body. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like my core is activated, my butt's activated, my hips are activated. I feel like I can do an actual workout now. How do you feel? Yeah? If you just said you feel shitty, it's okay. To be honest, I still do too. We're gonna get through it. Okay, so let's take this band off and you can get rid of it. And now things are gonna be a little bit exciting. So we're gonna start with a chest press, a bridge, and mountain climbers. It's okay, you're gonna be fine. So set up your hand weights for the chest press. I'm gonna use a barbell today. You can use 2 dumbbells. It's just forward, up, forward, up. Technically we can go pretty heavy with our chest, but I have a little bit of an injury I'm still working on, so I'm gonna go relatively light. Don't forget, you need your hands really wide on a chest press. The wider the hands, the more we'll work those chest muscles. Whoa. And then you're gonna need a weight for your bridges, a weighted bridge. So I'll get just a little bit heavier than my chest. This is gonna be on the ground. If you wanna use that band around your legs for the bridge, you can be my guest. I like to focus on the center glutes for the bridge though, so I tend not to use a band. I really want to feel the glute max instead of the medius and the minimus. So we'll move the weights and everything over nearby so we can be safe. We'll do 45 seconds chest, 45 seconds bridge, 45 seconds mountain climber, chest, bridge, climber, and that's all. We're not gonna do anything for too long today because frankly, we don't have the patience or the focus, okay? So I'm gonna turn this sound down. There we go. Okay, so let's get going first with chest since we just kicked our own butts. In 15 seconds, we're gonna start with our chest press. Okay, in 10 seconds, chest press. Lower back is against the ground, hands wide, bar lined up in the center of the chest. We're ready to go. So elbows right in line with the middle rib cage here. And if you'd like, you can do this on a stability ball or on a bench if you have one instead of the ground. But I am way down for the ground today. Get it? That's a pun. Down for the ground. Good. 15 seconds. This is feeling kind of light. I'm actually feeling pretty good today, so I'm gonna go heavier in the next round. We always wanna think about that, how we can add intensity. And rest. So you'll set that aside somewhere safe. Grab onto your other heavier weights for your bridge. We start in 5 seconds. I'm gonna keep my feet just a little bit wide of my hips, ever so slightly. Go. For me, my lower back tends to be really tight. So I'm gonna roll up and down in my bridge so that I actually keep my lower back muscles quite long. But that takes away some work from the glutes. So you kind of got to figure out how your back feels today. If you can, just hinge straight up without rolling the spine. Do it. 10 more seconds here. 5. Good. And release. Okay, next are our mountain climbers. So, flip over. You can take whatever speed is best for you. So you can go full fast climber or slower. Ready, go. Just a little bit of cardio. Again, waking us up. Inhales and exhales here, both matter. Fifteen seconds. Ugh. 5. Rest. Okay. Round 2, chest press. I'm gonna try to go real heavy. Let's see how far I get. Starting in 5 seconds. This is our final time with these exercises. Go. Try to keep your wrists neutral. So from knuckle to front of elbow is long. This is a moment to catch your breath. Another way to add intensity, if you can keep the form, is to go faster. Good. 15 seconds. 10 more. 5 seconds. And rest. Yes, I did it. That's great. Haven't been able to lift very heavy in my chest. Okay, final round of bridges. Set up those feet. go. You can put your hands wherever you'd like on this bar to keep it in place. I'm not going to challenge your balance much today. I know when I'm tired, my balance is always a little bit questionable. So we're going to stick with pretty foundational, simple work, lifts that we know will get our heart beating, that we don't necessarily have to think too much about. 5. And rest. Okay. Come on up. All right, mountain climbers, you push me, I push you. We're holding each other accountable today. Ready? And go. After this, new exercises. Oh yeah. 15. 5. 3, 2, rest. Oh, amazing. Good work. Okay. So our next exercise is going to be a skull crusher. So you want to go pretty light on your weight. And then we're going to do a grounded row. So you'll want 2 hand weights that you can row. And then our cardio for this one is going to be a burpee. It's okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. In fact, maybe we just do a thruster. Let's make it a thruster instead. After this, we will be standing up. So I figure we might as well slowly work our way to completely standing by using a thruster. So you will join me on the ground, on your back quite soon. You need 2 heavy weights and 1 set of lighter weights and space. We'll start with the skull crushers in 5 seconds. Hands directly over the shoulders, elbows point to the sky. Ready, go. So bar or weights to the middle of the forehead. If you're using 2 dumbbells though, the weights will go down past your ears. Oh, both of my shoulders just cracked. Yes. See, we're loosening things up. The biggest mistake I see in skull crushers is that people let their elbows flare out to the sides. But that's not going to work the triceps. It doesn't really honestly work much. It's just a mess. So keep your elbows as if you have a band wrapped around your biceps. And release, roll over. So for the grounded row, my weight isn't the best, but it's I think better if you have like a dumbbell, you'll pull up and then switch sides. So I'm actually gonna keep, okay, no I'm not, ready, go. And then you'll switch to the other side. So the reason we can do this on our knees, or one reason to do this on the knees, is because A, it really forces you to work the back muscles because you can't wiggle your hips from side to side to compensate. And B, you can typically go a little bit heavier here. Good. 10 seconds. 5. And release. Okay, so for the thruster, it looks like this. Feet go back, you come up, hop, or just stand up. I respect you today. Whatever you want to do, come back down and up. Ready, steady, and go. Oh yeah, starting to smell sweaty. That's good. Five. And rest. Okay. Oh, tricep extensions, round 2. If you can go heavier, do it. Ready, go. Catch your breath. Try to get at least 3 big inhales. So new studies are coming out about the hormonal, the hormones released from muscles during contraction. It's incredibly interesting. We know that fat triggers hormonal release, but we're starting to learn that muscles also trigger hormonal release. And that's one reason why building muscle might help you become happier. Sit up. I'll take anything I can get today. Anything I can get. Okay, 5 seconds till our rows. Then one more round of thrusters. And then we are gonna greet the world. Go. Make sure that your head isn't dropping below the line of the backs of your shoulders. "15 seconds. There's no drop in the lower back. It's flat as a board. 5. And release. Okay, thrusters. You can also stretch those wrists if you'd like. I love the horizontal pinky side of wrist stretch. Just what I'm doing now. Okay, ready. You can do it. Final round, thrusters, go. "20 seconds. Final 10. Final 1. Yes. Hello world. I am capable of standing now. I'm here. We did it. Okay, so next, we're gonna go into a clean and press, my favorite, very powerful. So for the clean and press, we squat down, prep the bar, pull our elbows to the sides, flip our wrists, elbows still wide, bring it overhead, squat to catch, flip the wrists, lower down. So there's no forearm work. It's out to the side, pop, back down. So if you look from the side, you should never see the arms in front of your body. So we'll do that. Then we're gonna do a lunge. I will use a bar for the lunge. We'll step back right, one leg the whole time. And then next, we're gonna do skaters, my other love. So set up your bars. You're gonna have your clean and press weight, probably slightly lighter than your bridges. And then you'll have your step back lunge weight, also a little bit lighter than your squats. Okay. The only thing I don't like about barbells is I feel like they take a lot of effort to change. But you know what? It's worth it when you can really load these babies up, especially on a day when I'm tired. I don't want many reps. I just want the burn. Okay. So we'll start with our clean and presses in 10 seconds. Good. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, go. 45 seconds here. Your heart rate should get up. So much power. Keep it going. We're over halfway through class. By the way, that's good news. 15 seconds. 5. And rest. Oh, any back pain? Try a little side to side twist here. Okay, so next, rack the weight, clean and press it up. Right leg only, go. Lunge, lift. So you'll probably be feeling that left leg working the most. We're gonna start moving into some compound movements here to really get the metabolism moving. 15 seconds. 5. And rest. Do you know who I feel like on a tired day? I feel like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like that's how I feel like I'm moving right now. Ready, skaters? Go. Back foot could be down today just because the balance is a little bit funny. Yes. Heart rate elevating. 30 more seconds. 15. Faster. Almost there. 5. Rest. One more circuit of that. Okay. Blood is flowing. Nutrition is being distributed through my body. Ready? Go. Oh, that was a transition. Nothing like a superset on a tired day. 30 seconds. Final round of this. Do it well. Get low. 15. Final 10. 5. And rest. Okay. Whew. Do a little cat and cow if you need. Left leg only. In your step back lunges. Ready, steady, go. All the weight's in your right heel. And both knees are about 90 degrees. So you don't need to step back very far for this to be effective. Oh. 15. 5. One more, and rest. Safety first, move the weights out of your way, and we go in to our final round of skaters. Ready, steady, go. We only have one more round of strength and cardio after this. Then we have a happy ending, and then we're out. Seconds. 5. And rest. Nice work. Whew. Okay, you got one more round here in you, then a happy ending. Trust me on this. So we're gonna do shoulder full pec decks. Shoulder raise, full pec deck. What does that look like? Probably a lighter set of hand weights. The elbows are bent to 90. Elbows up, elbows together, hands wide, press, release, reset from the top. Elbows, hands, close, open. Press, do you know what I wanna do? Let's add one more close open so we really don't have to think about it. You do the same thing up as you do down. That's what she said. I don't really get that one. I'm kind of tired, but because I'm tired, it was kind of funny. You know what I mean? It was like more funny. Okay, next we're gonna do a deadlift. So we're gonna go real heavy, real nice and heavy. We will do just a regular old air day deadlift, center glute, target, some hamstring work there as well. The number one mistake I see for people just doing a regular deadlift is that their feet are wider than their hips. But if we want to target glute max, we just gotta have those feet in a number 11. We'll start with pec deck. Oh, and guess what? This is burpees. So you'll go all the way down in your burpee, you'll come all the way up, or whatever version of that suits you today. Ready, steady, go. All the way up, down, together again, and apart, just like Johnny and Amber. I called her Epper. That sounds a little bit more appropriate. I don't know what that meant, but you're with me. We're all tired. I'm speaking gibberish and we're like, totally. We're all on the same page here. Together again. Turn, release. Number one thing, keep the arms in a 90-degree angle the entire time. Let's finish this off and lower. 10 seconds till our deadlift. Sorry, I just wanted to get the whole thing in. Okay, so try to touch the wall behind you with that ass. Go. Knees softly bent, stand. So again, for the consideration of the lower back here, we want to make sure that we're using the strength of our belly to press ever so gently into the back to lengthen it. Head is in line with the hips here. Good. 15 seconds. 10 more. If you can go faster, do it. but get that hang time at the bottom. That's where the work really starts to happen. And up. Full burpees, only 2 rounds. You know what? Tired, just do it. Ready, steady, go. I know this is like a thruster, but we need to repeat movements if we really want them to have an impact. 15, 10, 5, rest. Okay, we can do one more round of this. I know we can. I know we can. 5 seconds. Ready, go. I know I'm tired when I can't figure out what to eat after class. This whole time I've been like, what am I gonna eat after this? Do I want that? Do I want this? Do I want that? Indecisiveness, trademark, tired, symptom. 10 seconds, feeling it. 5. Finish out this round. And then deadlifts. You can also move your weights completely away. You won't need these dumbbells again. Ready, steady, and lift. I'll show you from the side. So really trying to ever so slightly bend the knees. A deadlift is not a squat. The weights only go as low as you can keep your back straight. 15 seconds. 10. 5. And rest. Okay, burpees. Burpees. Oh. Then we're gonna have a happy ending. You know I love my happy endings. Ready, go. Get in the zone. Find a pace, sustain it. 15. 10. And yes, no more burpees. No more burpees. Okay, what's coming next? Well, I feel like if I really move my spine around, if I really move my shoulders, my heart, I'm gonna wake up even more. So we're gonna do 1 minute of airplane push-ups. I love these. Ready? This is what it looks like. This is all we have left, is our happy ending. So hands in more of a shoulder push-up distance, so slightly wider of the shoulders. As you exhale, you'll dive, head past your fingers, lift up into a sort of cobra pose, and then pull the abs in, undulate the spine back to the top, You can do this fast or slow. 1 minute. Ready, steady, go. Ooh. Another way to undulate is start with the butt, but I'm working on my lower back, being wide, loosening the muscles in my lower back. So I'm gonna focus on the lower back curve. Oh, who's feeling this? We did some shoulder work. We did some tricep work. We're getting everything here. Good. Oh. 15 seconds. And then we stay on the ground for a stretch. We start on the ground, we end on the ground. We're being realistic today about our capabilities. Ow. Final one. And down dog. Roll forward. Fall apart. I mean lay down. Wiggle that booty. Nice job. Let the sweat drip off your face. Okay, we're gonna stretch out a bit here. So, first quadricep stretch. Pull your right glute. What? Your right heel to your right glute. This is so good. Good job. Everyone stretch. Make sure you stretch. It's also gonna help oxygenate your body. It's gonna help you feel less crispy. Switch sides. But here's a good time to take a moment to appreciate the fact that you are tired, but you did it. You did it. You don't have to be a useless slug just because you're tired. You can be a semi-functional slug, you know? And release. Okay, my favorite. Left arm to a cactus shape. Right foot up. Bring right foot across. Bring your left side of your head to the ground. Stretch out the chest. And now come through center and switch. Right arm to a cactus. Left toe to the sky. Left foot across the body. Okay, come to the center. Come back for child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Close your eyes. Give yourself a moment. It's okay to be tired. Just take it one step at a time. Your workout's done, so that step can be checked off your list. And now slowly come on up. Good. Sitting in whatever way you'd like. I'm gonna go for toes pose, so flipping my toes under. Take a tricep stretch, so arm overhead, hand down the middle of the back. Lift your chin. And then open and switch. Oh, that one's good. And release. Take a forward fold. Hang out for a moment. Even let your head go down. We got some good back work with those airplane push-ups, burpees, thrusters. Stretch here. Relax your hands and elbows. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra, coming to standing. Yes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. We did it. We got through. I am so proud of you. Thank you so much for spending this tired time with me. Make sure you comment below if you have unique needs that you'd like to see served by other workouts from me. Hangover yoga? That's gonna be this weekend. I'll film that this weekend. I've already planned the party. It's gonna be the stand-up comedy. Also, comment below if you're a performer who struggles not to plan your sets or your shows or your presentations in the middle of the night. I never do that. I'm a good sleeper. I'm like, I sleep, I can sleep anywhere. It's no problem, I can sleep on airplanes. But for some reason, when I'm planning a show, all night long, baby. All night long. Be später. Rainbow.